Welcome to the May 11th edition of Adrenaline Unleashed Siphoned, your backstage pass to all things Adrenaline Unleashed. And at that May 11th show there were plenty of visitors, the first of them being Dallas Murdoch, opening the show against El Torito Juventud.
Tonight I got put up against the 6'+ Dallas Murdoch from Utah. And once again, I ended up on my back and the 3 count was counted. Gosh. I need something that's finally gonna bring me that win again, that surprise win. I need an opportunity. The Gambler's Gambit next month. That is what I need. The next open opportunity that El Torito is going to cash once more and prove everyone wrong. Next month, I'm going to bring me that horizon. Horns up, headstrong, and ready.
Dante Acosta came all the way down from Utah, not only bringing himself, but he brought a plan. But was that plan enough to cripple the comeback of Jace Battle?
See, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That loss to Bryce Slavin last month, that inspired me. That fired me up. I'm back. I am back, and I'm stronger than ever. I mean, I've been training this whole month. I've been watching everything from Power Rangers to playing Street Fighter and all this other stuff. Very intense training, and it is awesome. I think I'm on top of my game. Dante, he was a weird kid, and he wasn't really all that friendly. I think he was a little bit of a jerk. But he gave me a bit of a fight, and I beat him. And let me tell you something. This is the last you see me winning. Because I guarantee you now, I am prepared for battle. Scary?
You got stains all over your carpet? Couch looking nasty? Emergency flood extraction needed? No job too big or small, Scrub Buds can clean it all. Jason Mewes and the Sizzlin' One James Slay had a few words to say to Tommy Purr and Gabriel Busan, but Tommy Purr did ask the one question that I've been wondering. Has the Sizzlin' One lost his moves?
What do you say to the current Las Vegas champion, Gabriel Busan?
I could beat you anywhere, any day, any time.
Hey, I'm all in favor for challenging him to a dance-off, but I don't think you told him exactly what I'm capable of.
Oh, that's right. That's right. If we were to challenge you to a dance competition, that'd be a problem because this guy right here is the 2-time Junior Olympic Dance Revolution champion at our Asian prep school. No,
hey, you can't resist crisscross, bro. Come on, let's see. Let's get this started. Let's show what you got. Give me your ball. Jump, jump.
Yeah, that's right. Keep going. Good dancing. Anytime, any place, anywhere, right?
What the hell just happened, Mills? What happened?
Hey guys, guess what? Y'all just got served.
Your winner and still Adrenaline Unleashed Las Vegas champion, Gabriel Busan.
Gabriel Busan, what in the hell was that? We were supposed to have a match, not a dance-off, none of that. I told you guys,
Hey,
I don't dance anymore.
Calm down.
Lose? You're the last person I would. As a matter of fact, I'm more bad at you than I am Busan.
Look. I made a mistake twice, okay? I thought Gabriel Busan, and you know what? You thought Gabriel Busan would be a little bit more honorable when it comes to title matches, and he's proven twice that he's not.
okay? I understand that you're angry.
Angry ain't the word, Muse.
I need you to redirect that anger. I need you to redirect that anger to next month. That tag team tournament is your ticket to getting a title shot. I need you to understand that. I need you to focus that anger on the tournament. Do you get that? Let me worry about Busan. You pay me to think. Let me do my job. This promotion pays you to wrestle. So do your job, and I'll do mine. Let me focus on Busan. Let me worry about getting back at Busan.
What I need to start doing is thinking for myself.
Sin City Fury, better known to you as Dylan Griffin and Sway Thompson, would take on their Utah rivals, the American Pitbulls, Jason Jackson and the captain Craig Stevens. Those two hold 2 victories over Sin City Fury, and we were all wondering, would the third time be the lucky charm for Sin City Fury?
We make this long travel down from Salt Lake City, Utah to Vegas. We get invited by this fantastic promotion that I thought was so great, just to have a fantastic match with the Sin City Fury that is coming to our house, and we showed them up twice. It happens. We just want to repay the favor how you left us in our own house. But what happens? We get beat. The Vegas fans boo us. Awesome. We're gonna go back to Salt Lake City with our Low Point beer, our Temple, and our Joseph Smith, and we're gonna regroup. How's that sound, Craig Stevens?
No. We're gonna regroup, but for one reason only. Our refs at least do their job. Adrenaline seems to have refs that don't do their job. You wanna not count the 1, 2, 3? All right, guess what? We are coming back, and I want you to be our ref, because I am gonna force you to count the 1, 2, 3. Because we are the best. We are the must-sees. And get ready, because it will be pride, it will be intensity, and it will be aggression. 1, 2, 3. Do your job.
Head on down to Eggworks, where you can find a family tradition of fine American food. Next up, we had a very grueling match between Nefasto and Tommy Misfit. But if you've been paying attention to Adrenaline Unleashed over the last few months, I don't need to tell you who showed up to cut the show short.
Here it comes. Here it comes. I'll get you. Tommy, look out! It's Tommy! It's not your head! I knew that shit was. Come on, Tommy!
Here's your winner by countout, Nefasto.
Water, please.
Fresh off her victory over Alexa DeLuca, Ali Parker would take on another visitor to Adrenaline Unleashed that night, Lacey Ryan.
Here's your winner, Ali Parker.
Ali Parker, I came here to make a statement. And what happened in that ring tonight? Well, Toots, you got very lucky. And you see, the next time that I'm here, I will be your problem. You will not get away from me. So you and I will go on, and I will defeat you. 1, 2, 3. Lacey Ryan, I beat you fair and square. I had you, 1, 2, 3, and you couldn't handle it. You came after me like a coward, and you attacked me in front of everybody. It's okay. If you want to play dirty, I'll be your Huckleberry.
With 30 years in the printing and graphics design industry, the staff at Bonsai Madness Printing and Graphics brings you both experience and excellence. The special guest on the cockpit that night was the Mayan Warrior Rafael Lopez, who unfortunately for us is moving out of Vegas. But Tommy Purr had a few questions he wanted to ask the Mayan Warrior before he left.
How do you feel leaving behind all your fans and the company that you, in essence, helped build?
Well, really and truly, that's a bittersweet story, man. Like you said, yes, I am moving in the right direction. I'm taking the steps to reach the goals of not only mine, but my whole nation, my Mayan nation. But at the same time, it hurts. I don't want to leave my home. I don't want to leave Las Vegas. I don't want to leave Adrenaline Unleashed. You guys are my family, and when I do make it on top, you guys will be with me. Trust me.
What advice would you give to anyone aspiring to be the Adrenaline Unleashed champion? What advice would you give to all these little kids who I personally don't like in order to succeed in this business?
Well, first off, these little kids are my Mayan nation, so I don't care if you don't like them. I like them, okay? Bring it up, boys. Come on. Second, for advice, all I gotta say is keep fighting, keep scratching, because that's all I did. Nobody gave me anything. I fought for everything I wanted. I fought for everything that was was given to me. Nothing was handed to me. And as far as the championship, yes, Billy Blaze is a champion right now. I know he has a match tonight. That's another bitter story because really and truly I should still be the Adrenaline Unleashed champion. But that's another topic for another day. So just keep going, kids. Keep reaching for your dreams, and one day you'll make it. You definitely haven't seen the last of Mayan Warrior, period. You'll see me somewhere, someday, somehow. But here in Adrenaline Unleashed, this isn't goodbye. This is just for now. I'll see you guys soon.
Intimidation Inc. has been plowing through the competition around here lately. They opened the doors for anybody to come and challenge them, and when they did, 2 energetic young men came down from SoCal for the win.
Your winner, Mike Odd of Intimidation Inc.
You know, FTW, Ryan Kidd, Eddie Randall, we made our debut, our team debut here tonight in Adrenaline Unleashed. Ryan Kidd, I've been here before. I came off a successful debut, and I brought with me my tag partner, Eddie Randall, to try and garner the same success in the tag division here at Adrenaline Unleashed that I originally did in the singles division. And Eddie Randall, it was great to have you here teaming with me, and we came just a little short tonight to Intimidation Inc., but that wasn't due to a little nefarious means on their part.
You know, I gotta say, they were a hell of a team. They put up a good fight, but I gotta point out at the very end is where they came with the low blow. And I gotta tell you, if it wasn't for that, Intimidation Inc., if you wouldn't have hit me below the belt, it wouldn't have ended the way it did. And I'm pretty sure FTW, we would have gone for the win.
That's right, we would have had our hands raised, but you gotta give it to Intimidation Inc. Whether or not what they did was legal, they still came away with the victory, and that's something that FTW did not do tonight. But I can guarantee you this. Although Ryan Kidd, Eddie Randall, not successful tonight, we will return to Adrenaline Unleashed.
And after that match, after the beating, to the end of that match, you can believe we're coming back with the vengeance.
That's right, we will be back in Adrenaline Unleashed. And you know what, when we're coming back, we're going for the win. FTW, baby. Boom.
So today, Intimidation Inc. once again showed that they are the best tag team in the West by defeating Team FTW from California. That goes to show it doesn't matter where you're from, Intimidation Inc. will always come out on top. But you know what? That isn't the top story today. That isn't the biggest reason that I'm here right now. The biggest reason I'm here is to announce proudly a new addition to both Intimidation Inc. and the House of Muse. You see, I've been looking at this guy since 2009. I've been looking at this guy since I saw him fly off the top rope and get the most beautifully devastating leg drop to tough enough contestant Martin Casaus. And guess who came out on top in that match? Dallas Murdoch. You see, this man right here is the new face of domination in Adrenaline Unleashed.
And on that note, #1 contendership is coming this way. The title is going to be here, and we're going to prevail all the way through.
You know, I'm a referee, so I'm not exactly in front of the camera a lot, but I am sick and tired of having to go out there and having to deal with cheating and unfair play by the wrestlers here at Adrenaline Unleashed. Not anyone in particular. Well, you know what? Someone in very particular. Jason Muse. Jason Muse and the House of Muse and that entire clique. I'm sick of you guys. You guys have been on my case and you guys have made it really hard for me to do my job. So I'm asking you guys to please back off and make my job easier and make your job easier. All right? From the referee.
Now, is there any better way to be sent off to a gut check without first being sent into the ring against Bryce Slavin? The Mayan Warrior sure would find out that night.
No!
Well, just want to first say thank you to all my fans, my whole Mayan Nation, for supporting me here at my home, Adrenaline Unleashed. This is where it raised me. This is the promotion that showed me everything. This wasn't the way I wanted to go out, but once again, this goes to show you how tough Adrenaline Unleashed is. At any given second, anybody can win. It was a hard, fought battle. I didn't come out on top, but that doesn't mean I won't be on top. I want all of you guys out there, please, to follow your Mayan Warrior, your Mayan Nation. Vote for me in the TNA Gut Check Challenge. See your Mayan Nation on TNA, that way that we can have Adrenaline Unleashed on top. Once again, I want to thank you, Kent Wilson. I want to thank you, Adrenaline Unleashed fans, and I want to thank all of the Adrenaline Unleashed superstars for everything, and the Mayan Nation will be on top. Thank you.
Later on that night, Gabriel Busan would have to defend his Las Vegas Championship belt against one of the most winningest wrestlers here at Adrenaline Unleashed, Unam.
Gabriel Busan!
This whole day, sir. Tommy. Gabe. Alright, you know how they wanted us to talk about like what happened tonight? Yeah? Well, I'm gonna go against that because I'm against the grain kind of guy. So, I spent the last 20 minutes writing this out. Tell me what you think, alright? I'm gonna be like... Next show, October 48th, 2051. Adrenaline Unleashed holds... Adrenaline Unleashed holds Gabriel's Gambit, where I, Gabriel Busan, the best around, will be going against 2 dragons and 1 mongoose in a casket on a pole match. For the Las Vegas title, which I can assure you, I am going to retain this. Nailed it!
And this is why he needs a manager. Oh my gosh. First of all, the show is June 8th, 2013. And it's not the Gabriel's Gambit, it's the Gambler's Gambit. Now, he may be all excited, but I'm not. I'm not thrilled with the idea of him possibly having to team up with someone from the House of Muse. But do you know who I hate more than anyone in the House of Muse? I hate the Adrenaline Unleashed fans. I mean, I mentioned that Alice in Danger retired, but instead all they care about is, oh, Mayan Warrior's leaving, we're so sad. And even though I may have shed a tear or two in this cold little wretched heart of mine, I'm more mad that no one seems to want to give Alice in Danger the credit that she deserves. And do you know who I blame for all of this? I blame Allie Parker. Yes, the Allie Parker. Because Alice in Danger's last match here was against Allie, and even though she may have won, lo and behold, she now has to retire. Allie Parker is just bad luck, and she walks around going, oh, I'm everyone's favorite, and I beat Lucy Ryan, and I'm from the OK Corral. Yeah, honey, more like the Golden Corral, okay? So why don't you take your chunky butt and go into the backstage area and do what you do best, be quiet, and play with your bad weave, okay? Because seriously, I'm not having any of it. I'm done, officially. Gabe, I swear. Really? Really? An anime of Allie Parker? I hate Allie Parker!
Billy Blade returns to the six-sided ring of Adrenaline Unleashed to defend the Adrenaline Unleashed Championship against Angus MacField, who, at the first chance he got, of course, would take his chance to get that belt back.
Hello everybody, guess who's the Adrenaline Unleashed champion again? This guy. That's right. Last month I told Billy Blade I was coming back for my title, and it's right back around my waist where it belongs. Now, the match was a hellacious battle, and he gave as good as he got. But in the end, perseverance and determination got me back my championship. Now, down the line, I don't know what's ahead for me, but what I do know is that any challenge that comes my way, I'll do whatever it takes to persevere and overcome it. Thank you again, and have a great night.
Thanks for tuning into this edition of Adrenaline Unleashed Siphoned. Make sure to come and cheer the wrestlers you love and to boo the ones you loathe at the Las Vegas Roller Hockey Center on Saturday, June 8th.